may have the best intentions, but we didn't talk about this. So you went to the store and spent $175. Well, I moved that money to pay a bill to the other account, and it was only $5 in that account. So now we've got to pay some bank fees because you just spent money that we don't have. And so, and it's not, I think it's important that we don't tell each other no, but we budget to tell each other when.
That's
okay.
But the average household, 80% of households would have to take out a loan for a $500 emergency. 80%. 80% of households have to take out a loan for a $500 emergency right now in America. And so if we're not setting our marriages up properly, you know, from a financial standpoint, you know, building our financial house and getting it in order, you know, many of us aren't going to make it. Like Minister Thompson said, I didn't even know that stat from marriage.com that, you know, that money is the #1 reason. Is that correct?
No, it's number 2.
Money was number 2. Infidelity was number 1.
Infidelity, yeah.
Infidelity was number 1. Money is the #2 reason. Well, sure. That's like I said, power, money, sex, right? So sex is first. Money is second. Right. I just got them in reverse order. Okay.
Another piece of that is that all of us have been in our industries for quite some time, and you realize that when your employer or your company wants to expand in terms of their financial footprint, there's training involved. Sometimes new systems, sometimes new processes, but there's training involved in order to make sure everyone elevates their go to the game, right? They're get in the game, and to not just say they want to be better or to be bigger in the market share. They do things to elevate themselves there in terms of across the span of their organization. What's no different than a marriage? If you're trying to improve your marriage, everyone says that marriage is work. So if marriage is work, then why aren't we employing some of the same things that work uses in order to improve their ability, you know, and their presence and their conditions? Marriage is work. We need to work on our finances. We need to work on our communication. And a lot of times these financial issues are there because there's poor communication issues. And so there's a domino effect, you know, and so a lot of these things stem off of one another. You may have the best intentions, but we didn't talk about this. So you went to the store and spent $175. Well, I moved that money to pay a bill to the other account, and it was only $5 in that account. So now we've got to pay some bank fees because you just spent money that we don't have. And so, and it's not, I think it's important that we don't tell each other no, but we budget to tell each other when.
That's it.
I think that's critical, because a lot of times when you empower one of the spouses to manage the finances, you can run into a Napoleon complex where, because they're managing the process, they think they own the finances. And so now you feel the other mate or the other spouse feels imprisoned to have to go and ask to purchase certain things, and they feel like they have to go through that. And so that creates this level of regret. And sometimes you resentment. That's the word I was looking for, resentment. And so I think it's important that it's a healthy thing. If you choose someone who's stronger in their finances, it's important that you don't treat the other mate as if they have to, you know, seek your approval for everything. There should be a budget as to an allowance that, hey, we're going to play in our space. This is the level because we want to move towards a common goal, new house, new car, whatever it is, having savings, 6 months worth of expenses saved up, whatever that goal is. But at the same time, when you play the dominance game in terms of I own the finances or I'm bringing all the money in, and then you have to go through me for every purchase, then you create that separation as well. And that also leads to desires for divorce.
Absolutely. Hey guys, it's Pastor John here. Please, if you like this video that you just saw, hit that like button for us. Second thing I want to ask you to do is to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're putting out videos once a day at about 5:30 p.m. Hit that bell notification so that you'll know when a new video has been uploaded. And then the final thing to do, share this video, share this information. If you know somebody that has a need that it can be benefited by it, please put it out in circulation so that we can try to help as many people as possible. Thanks, and God bless.